you. Mute your mic. I hate Wyoming. They suck. Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Off the Bounce. I am your host, Slam the Bookie, and these are my co-hosts, Alpha Dog Bets and Hefe. What's up, boys? How are we doing today?
Another day in paradise. Glad to be back in the office talking some NBA with you guys. How we doing, Hefe?
Living the dream. Day 8 of quarantine for me. I'm not going crazy. I'm totally fine, but I'm happy and excited to go over a good slate yesterday and a nice little 5-game slate we have today, man. Slam, let's start this out the right way. How about them Spurs last night, baby?
Oh, yeah, man. Spurs was my favorite pick yesterday, and they got the job done, first quarter and all the way through, man. They controlled the whole game. Got that win for us. I actually took the over as well, and then the Clippers – They couldn't score. They just had a bad night of scoring, and the Spurs did a good job defensively. And DeJounte Murray, man, triple-double.
Yes, sir, my boy.
He got the job done. That's your boy right there, man.
Yes, sir. He showed up. The team showed up. They shot better. The Clippers had a really off shooting night, and it was a blowout for most of the second half. But just wanted to get that out of the way and speak to that game first before we go over the rest.
Yes, sir, man. All right, guys, before we do get started, man, we got to give a quick shout out to Pierre Wage. As always, man, he is the best in the business. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow him on Twitter. He is the best in the business.
Sure is.
Short recap today, guys, because there was not a lot of games going on. We have a short slate today, so we're going to run through all of them today. So make sure you guys are tuning in. I myself went 2-1 yesterday. Hefe picks went 2-1. Alpha Dog unfortunately went 0-2 yesterday. I think Hefe and I got the Spurs. Alpha was on. Sixers. And let's talk about the Sixers. Actually, what a game by Joel Embiid! 41 points, 10 rebounds. I think 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks. Man, he had a hell of a game. He was a big factor in that win yesterday, man, because it was a close game until. Yeah. He made those key shots. So
yeah, he took over in the fourth quarter, man. Alpha, were you watching that game?
I was. I mean, you can't put a guy like Enes Freedom. Still a little weird calling him Enes Freedom, but he might be the worst defensive center in the game. And Joel Embiid absolutely ate when he was defending him last night. It was just a bad look for Enes Freedom all night. A great game for Embiid as well.
Yeah, man, it was even Joel Embiid too. Seth Curry had a good game. I think he had like 23 points. Tobias Harris had like 25. So, man, it was a team effort yesterday, and they played well defensively, man. I think Brown had 30 points, but, I mean, they got the job done at the end of the day. Good win for the 76ers, man. I think it was kind of a little must-win game for them too. So, I'm happy we got that win. Yeah, let's jump right into this one right now, right here. I think Ja Morant was in yesterday. I called it.
Crazy.
And the Thunder got the win outright, boys. I told you.
I feel bad, man.
The NBA is weird.
I feel bad, man. I really do feel bad. You saw like how Ja was talking after the game about how like there was a couple fans sitting courtside that were telling him, hey, maybe go take a seat on the bench.
Yeah.
That's a tough mindset to have. The guy comes back after 12 games after a major knee injury, and their first game back, a team that they beat by 70-plus points, they lose to, and at home this time. Mentally, that's so hard, man. I feel for Ja on this one, man.
Yeah. It's good though. I think this is one of the best things that can happen for him. He's been so amazing throughout his whole kind of college process and his first year in the NBA. He hasn't had to deal with that many adversities. This will be good for him in the long run. So it's good he has this kind of adversity right now. He'll get through it. The team is going to be better with John in the long run. We all know that. So I think it'll be a good learning experience. And this team's only getting better. So good for that team. They seem like they're on the up, but last night was not a good night for them at all.
Ooh, hey boys, Kent State just missed a field goal. Yeah, just want to throw that out there, boy. Wyoming's coming back. Here we go. All right,
Perfectly
man,
on point. Perfectly on point and on topic.
Let's
Absolutely
jump right to today's breakdown, guys. We got about 5 or 6 games to go over today. So if you guys are watching, make sure you hit that retweet button, man. Show us some love. Hit that like button. Comment your favorite picks today. But yeah, let's go over the first game today. Pacers versus the Heat. Line sitting at -2.5 for the Pacers right now on the road. You know, this line's a little funky here. Hefe, what do you think, man? This is your team, the Heat. You like the Heat in the spot?
Man, let me tell you something. You might say that the Miami Heat are playing tonight, but this ain't the Heat. No Markieff Morris, no PJ Tucker, no Jimmy Butler, no Tyler Hero, no Bam Adebayo. I just counted 5. That's the starting 5 besides Kyle Lowry that is out tonight. And even with that, the Pacers are only getting a -2 as road favorites. Guys, I'm on the Heat tonight. I like this line. I like how it sounds. I like how it smells. I like how it feels. I like it. I'm not trusting Indiana, the roller coaster of the season. I'm seeing that they have no injured players, which means that they're a full go. Don't care. They should be way higher than a -2. Give me the Heat +2, +110 on the money line, but I will take the 2 points just for a little extra added cushion. Heat +2. Alpha, tell me why I'm an idiot.
I don't think you're an idiot. I'm on the same wavelength you are. Right now, it's just a lean, not an official play yet. But it doesn't make sense with the Pacers being fully loaded and the Heat so banged up. The line is the way it is. I guess we're getting wavy, boys. So let's get wavy. Miami wavy. +2 is the play for me.
There's
no chance I'm doing that. First of all.
Sorry. What
are we doing? Like something like this action?
Yeah.
All right. Now we wavy. Yeah. Slam. Give us the wave if you're also on the Heat.
You know, I gotta agree with.
Just give us like a laggy wave or something.
I gotta agree with Hefe here, man. We are right in the Heats, plus the 2.5 here. I think way closer to the game time, guys. I think if you do like the Pacers, take them now. If you don't, wait until closer to game time to take the Heat, because I think it will go to like plus 3.5 or something.
What happened yesterday with the Sixers and the Celtics? If you're a backer of the team that's decimated, you wait. If you're a backer of the team that's healthy, take it now. Simple as that.
Yeah, I think I was able to get the 76ers yesterday at like plus 5.5.
Yeah, 5.
It jumped all the way to 5.5. But then Embiid got announced he was playing like last minute, so it jumped all the way back down to like 3.5.
Yep.
But you know, it didn't matter. They got the job done. Similar situation here. I think the Heat, get the job done here, even without Butler and Bam in the lineup. And they've been out for a while, so I think the Heat will be just
and everyone else.
Yep. All right, boys. Let's jump right into the next game here. I know you guys, like this game a lot.
Game
The Knicks are without a lot of people. I think a lot of people are, questionable because of COVID on the Knicks. Pistons, I think Grant is out for injury purposes. Yeah. And, the Pistons are getting +7 here on the road. You guys like the Knicks at home here, or do you not like the Knicks?
Well, let's start off with this, Sam. The Knicks are missing some bodies, at least that are questionable, is going to be Derrick Rose and RJ Barrett, and definitely out is going to be quickly tonight. They don't have McBride, the rookie point guard, Obi. I see actually Obi and Knox are both questionable, but I can't see either of them going. Hefe and I talked about this game a little bit earlier today as Knicks fans. This is the exact game that the Knicks do not show up for. If I were to make a play on this, I would 100% take the Pistons and the points. I think the Knicks could lose this one outright. This is just the stereotypical. The Knicks are actually better than somebody on paper, so they lose that game every single time. I'm not going to have action on it because I'm a Knicks fan, hoping for the best. But if I were to take something, it would definitely be on the Pistons side. Hefe, unfortunately, I know you agree with me. Tell them why.
Yeah, I'm right there with you guys. The Knicks' strength always has been this year and always will be this year their bench. Alpha just read you that their bench is literally out. Their bench tonight is filled with G League players. I know this because I looked, and I am a diehard Knicks fan, and I don't know any of the players that are on the bench besides Damian Dotson, who's looking like our sixth man.
Former Nick is back.
Nick.
Hey, shout out Texas Tech.
Westchester Nick, great.
Moody got signed to the Knicks today.
Yes. Slam.
Yes,
Wyoming touchdown.
What happened? I'm behind.
Yeah, I was getting Josh Allen down the side again.
It's
we know. Slam's always on that YouTube
ran?
TV thing where he's like 8 years behind us.
Miami boy,
keep watching. Put away.
Wait, hold on.
Slam, just watch for another 30 seconds. You'll see the touchdown. You're only 5 plays behind.
Turn it around so you can see the touchdown because it's this.
He's going, Slam. He's going.
Josh Allen, boy, let's go.
Anyway, guys. You can't back the Knicks tonight, especially getting a lot of value here.
That's right.
You're getting +7 on the Pistons tonight. And I know the Pistons are literally one of the worst teams in the league, but the way that the Knicks are constructed and playing,
it's up to 8.
It's up to 8. And sometimes you gotta fade that steam. I cannot, as a Knicks fan, take the Pistons, but if this was not the Knicks, I would take the Pistons, and you can read between those lines.
Yeah, man.
And we would probably make it a big play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off this game, man. I think the line's a little weird. Pistons are getting a lot of points here. The Knicks have like nobody playing. I don't know, man. It's a little weird to me that the Pistons are getting that many points. Feels like the public will be all over the Pistons in this spot. Yeah, it's a stay away game for me, man. If I had to take a lean, I'll probably take the Pistons with the points here. But yeah, no official play.
One more quick thing, guys. This is going to be the one game, too. This is going to annoy me that this is the one game that Julius Randle is going to come out and have an absolute monster performance. And we'll still lose by a couple because they have no role pieces. But tonight's the night he's going to show a big performance. They'll still come a little short, I think. But he hasn't showed up all year. Hefe, wouldn't that just be such a Knicks thing and such a Randle thing to just have a huge night in a game that kind of a bad spot for it? Just see it happening.
34 points, but we still end up losing the game by 4. Typical stuff.
Typical.
Yep.
And Bowman,
absolutely. It's one of those.
Buddy. Slam, our number one fan, N. Bowman, says Kent State plus 3.5 to the grave. So you might have some beef.
M. Bowman. Shout out M. Bowman, man. We got to get him on the show.
Yeah, he's the man.
We also have another comment here from the Tech. I'm all over the Pistons spread. It's a good safe play, man. Take the points in this one. Trust us.
Yeah. Gun to head, I would say take the Pistons plus 7.5.
All right, let's keep it rocking.
All right, boys, let's jump right into the next game. I will be on this game here. The Blazers versus the Pelicans. I already know Hefe's on the same side of me. We always are kind of on the same side here. Pelicans are -2 at home against the Blazers. I think Dame is questionable. Am I right?
Yep.
So I will be on the Pelicans. I don't normally back the Pelicans, but I think this is a good spot for the Pelicans to win at home where they play their best basketball. The Blazers coming off a win in Memphis, but got a couple guys banged up there. Now they're going to New Orleans to play the Pelicans. And like I said, man, teams that similar to the Rockets, they got nothing else to lose, right? They're coming out there, they're playing next man up mentality. Pelicans out here, you got fucking Joel, what's his name? Tall guy that was shooting threes.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, man, you got him just shooting threes out there like a couple games ago.
Wrong team.
The Clippers. Yeah, man. So I think the Pelicans show up tonight, get the win against the Blazers. Dame is questionable, so again, way closer to game time and see who's out. Hefe, I know you are on the same side as me. Do you like the Pelicans or not?
You know it. I'm all over the Pelicans. I think that actually something that's really not being talked about is Jusuf Nurkic's status.
You beat me to it.
If he doesn't go today, man. If he does not go today, it's a huge Pelicans play. Nurkic is their entire rebounding system. They don't even got anybody
he's
close to him behind them. And with Cody Zeller out, I mean, I ask this question to Alpha all the time about when big men are out. Tell me who's getting the rebounds for this team if they don't have Nurkic with Zeller already out.
Guys, they're going to struggle.
This is one where we just spoke about the Pacers Heat, where you wait or you go. If you're on the Pelicans like us, go right now. Take it right now. This is the best you're going to get this line right now, right this second. Pelicans have 0 players out. Blazers have a laundry list of day-to-days with players that are probably going to be ruled out officially closer to tip-off. You will never see this minus 2.5 or minus 135 money line again. Slam, do not watch the game on your phone.
It's not too bad. It's not a touchdown, but you're fine, bro. Guys, for this one, I'm definitely waiting for the Nurkic news because I'm targeting a player prop. I actually like going with Valanciunas. If Nurkic is out with his rebounds tonight, Hefe put it perfectly, they would have Larry Nance on him for a majority of the game. Larry Nance is a good physical player, but he doesn't have the height. He doesn't have the height to go to bang with him inside on the glass. So if he is ruled out, I'm going to be taking the props for Valanciunas, and I will post on my Twitter once I get that information if I'm taking it. But I don't have a side in this game.
Sure. All right, boys. So Hefe and I are on the Pelicans tonight. No pick from Hefe. Let's move right along, man. T-Wolves versus the Mavs. The Mavs are minus 1.5. You know, obviously no Luka. T-Wolves have quite a few people out with COVID issues. I know Anthony Edwards is still out. And again, I think the line is kind of screaming T-Wolves in this spot, man. I think most of the public are backing the Mavs here. So I like the T-Wolves as public fades. You know, only getting plus 1.5 on the road here. And the T-Wolves have been playing well. I think they covered their last 5 games. The sun is just glaring, boys. My bad.
Yeah, I was just going to say, man, we just turned into a light hero or something. That was insane.
But, yeah, I would be backing the T-Wolves, man. I like them in this spot. They are rolling as a team. Karl Anthony Towns is just playing absolutely incredible right now. I don't think he has a problem. I think is Porzingis
he's amazing.
In or out?
Porzingis
he should be good to go. He should be good to go.
Here's the problem with this game, guys. I'm sorry. I want to take it from here. This is both of these teams have so many injuries. This is basically Karl Anthony Towns versus Kristaps Porzingis, and
they're going for it.
I'm rolling with the Timberwolves. They're going for it, by the way. I'm rolling with the Timberwolves here. Slam. I'm right there with you. They did not get it. They did not get it at all.
They for sure got.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
go. Let's go.
They got absolutely.
I'm not even watching.
Manhandled.
It was a 6-yard loss.
Live bet to Wyoming.
It was the worst
right now, boys.
4th down play I've ever seen.
It was horrible.
And I saw
that was
so
horrible.
many.
Oh my God,
guys, can we just have a moment? I know this is going to do basketball. How many times did the Bears screw it up last night on 4th down? It was
my
like
God.
watching a massacre. It was so
going for it now.
The whole game was horrible to watch. It was so brutal.
I'm sorry, that 4th down play just reminded me of every 4th down play that the Bears ran last night. It was so bad. Anyway, I'm on the Timberwolves with you, Slam. I'm even willing to take the money line here, plus 105. I like fading the public on this one. I think they have a perception of the Mavericks that's just so not true. They're a totally different team when Luka doesn't play. And with the laundry list of injuries for both teams, which is so deep, this is basically going to come down to who has the best players left. I'm rolling with Cat. I'm rolling with Timberwolves. Better player, better talent left on the team. That's what I'm rolling with. I like T-Wolves tonight. How about you, Alpha?
You know where I'm going with this one. I made a huge mistake taking the under in the Bulls game last night, and I hope it's not going to be the same result because I am slamming as my favorite NBA play of the day, the under in this one, guys. We all know how I feel about that. Oh, we are slamming it, banging it, hammering it, whatever you want to call it, my friend, we're doing it. I think it's going to stay extremely under. It's sitting at 216 at the moment. Without Luka on one side and they don't have Ant-Man on the other side, they're going to have to find other guys to get bulk scoring tonight. And I think both teams will focus on the defensive side and keep it low. Give me that under 216. That's the play for me.
Is that a max?
No, just one of my official plays today. It's not a max.
Hammer then.
It's my favorite NBA play. The max is going to be an NFL play, so stay tuned for later, guys.
All right, boys. Let's reset real quick. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow Pure Wage on Twitter. He is the best in the business, man. Yes, sir, man. So let's jump right into our last play of the day. Suns versus the Lakers. The line is currently minus 6.5. Suns on the road here. This is probably one of my favorite plays today, kind of similar to the Spurs game. But I'm gonna let actually Alpha, start this one off for us. I know. Let me guess your play. You're gonna take the Suns minus 6.5, are you?
No, sir.
No. Oh, no. Over.
No, sir.
Oh wow,
Under?
no play.
I am taking another under 224 again. The
shit.
Suns have been playing great defense, guys. They have Booker back, so they rotate well with the second unit coming in as the real second unit now that Booker's back in the first. So they've been doing a good job defensively. I think they're going to want to limit possessions in this matchup tonight. And it's sitting at 224. That's a high total. So give me that under. The Lakers have had a lot of offensive struggles recently, and I think that's going to continue again tonight. I think the line is a little too high. So give me the under 224. What do you got, Hefe? Come tell us why
a high total. Wow.
I am rolling with the Los Angeles Lakers on this one, guys. This line plus 6.5. The Lakers are feeling themselves. I know the Suns are the number one team in the West, best record.
I got 7.
I know.
The Lakers are feeling themselves, bro. They're like
feeling themselves for what?
The Lakers are feeling. They've been playing. I know they lost. I know they lost, but they played good. Right now, wins and losses do not matter to this team. They got to figure it out internally and start playing good basketball before they could get a win against even a
without Austin
NBA
Reeves.
Team. But tonight, 6.5 points. Slam. Kind of disrespectful. Plus 7. Shoot. Kind of disrespectful. Oh, touchdown, Wyoming.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
I don't have to watch the game, boys.
Oh, he fumbled. No, he fumbled. Slam, he fumbled. Keep watching, Slam, he fumbled.
He did not.
Just keep watching, Slam. Just keep watching, Slam.
Stop giving the guy a heart attack. Anyway, give me the Lakers.
Serious?
No, keep watching, bro.
It's a touchdown.
Watching.
Lakers plus 7, guys. Let's not.
Oh, bro, wide open. No, there was no fumble. Let's go.
All right, yeah. So under 224 is my official play. Hefe, what is your official play? We are
Lakers plus 7. Now. Lakers plus 7.
Guys,
excellent.
This. I said this is my favorite play of the day. I love the Lakers in the spot, gaining plus 6.5. The line opened at 7.5. You get some reverse line movement here, bringing the line down to 6.5. I think this line is sharp, guys. I know the Lakers are out with a few people here, but I think they get the job done. I think they get the cover. Maybe sprinkle a little bit on the money line, man. The Suns have been actually kind of owning the Lakers, so I think this is a good spot.
And
for
everybody.
Lakers. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for the Lakers to actually bounce back, after this long road trip. And it's a lot, plus 6.5 is a lot, but I think this line is sharp.
I have a name that's going to just torment you guys all night.
What?
One player is going to torment your dreams, and that's Clam Crowder. Jay Crowder is going to be all over LeBron.
Yeah. We'll see.
And
doesn't
really frame me.
Clam Crowder be Jay Crowder.
Nah, not worried. Not worried, boys.
You said that last time once about Clam Crowder, and you saw how that did.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's jump right into our best bets. Alpha, start us off.
Wade to LeBron. Let's get it, boys. 2 plays tonight, both of them unders. We're taking the under 216 in the T-Wolves Mavs game, and give me the Suns Lakers under 224 is my 2 plays of the day. Hefe, give the people what they want.
I got 3 for you. First, we're going to start off with the Heat plus 2. Little wave for you guys. I like the Heat.
Little wave action.
I just love this number. I don't understand the Pacers getting 2. The Heat are at home. So give me the Heat plus 2. Numero dos, Pelicans money line. I have it at minus 125. I found that on FanDuel. If you're a Pelicans backer like I am tonight, run. Take that now. It's going to go higher and higher and higher. So get that in now. And last play, tailing, Slam. I'm with you. Lakers plus 7.
Yes, sir.
I love the value and the points you're getting. Those are my 3 plays. Slam, tell the people what you got.
Yeah, I mean, I got 2 plays. I'm on the Pelicans and the Lakers plus a 6.5. Like Hefe said, if you do like the Pelicans, take them now because I think Dame is going to be ruled out,
guys.
So that line will be jumping soon.
Before you even say your next play, Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. has entered COVID protocols. Another man down for the Mavericks.
Lock in my under now. Lock in that under now. 216.
Yes, all right, guys, we got a few minutes left. We got lots of football today. So you guys have any NFL locks for the people here?
Go Alpha.
You want me to give out my POD a little early? I haven't given it out to my own clients yet. You guys want the 18-2 POD record tonight is going on. Let me get the exact line.
Can I guess
here.
it? Can I guess it?
It's
Can I
going to
guess
be.
it?
I told you it an hour ago, so if you want to fake guess it, you can.
Seahawks Rams over. Is that it?
You nailed it. Amazing. What a great job. Yes,
my God.
Amazing. 46.5, guys. We're going to see an offensive showcase. Last night's POD, we took the under. Tonight, we ain't going under. We going over. Let's get it.
I actually really like that too. I lean the over. My official play on that game is I'm actually going to do a teaser. I know that might be frowned upon, but give me the Rams -1 and the over 40.5 in a 6-point teaser. I think the Rams get it done tonight versus Seahawks team that's kind of there one time, there not another time. And the Rams, they need this win. They need to keep pace with the Cardinals, especially with the playoff chase in the division coming to a halt very soon. In the second game, this is a tough one. Washington is so decimated with injuries that this line is all the way up to +9.5. That's a lot of points. And I don't care who they're playing against. I don't trust the Eagles to cover a double-digit spread. I actually lean towards Washington, but no official play on that game.
Who's the quarterback for Washington?
About the time. It was about.
Garrett,
no, I know the quarterback for
Garrett
the Eagles.
Gilbert. Fuck that. Garrett Gilbert,
Yep.
bro, he's so bad.
Don't
Slam,
watch
don't
the
watch.
TV.
The Yellow Jackets right down the field. What a run.
What a run.
They
This
scored?
game is stupid.
Electabuzz right down the field. These yellow jerseys are horrendous.
Wait, they
These
scored?
yellow versus
No,
brown.
they're in the red zone. They're in
Yeah,
the
Cape
red
Washington.
Oh my god!
I think this
How
guy
do you
with the
miss that
wobbly
tackle?
knees was going 90 yards. He barely made it 40, but it was a good run for him.
How do you miss a tackle like that, man? I hate college.
This is going to be an up and down
BBB
game,
in the
my
chat
friend.
saying, I don't know how the Seahawks will produce any offense. BBB,
I
you will
actually
see,
like
my
Seahawks.
friend.
I actually like
We'll
Seahawks
see.
with the points here. It's a little scary, but
All right.
I
Slavy,
like
want
the
to close
Seahawks.
us out?
Seahawks plus 7.5. 7 plus the 7 is my NFL play of the day. All right, yeah, let's close out today, man. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will be back here tomorrow, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace.
Shout out to Pure Wage,
It's
man.
never